No, no, no. I was not returning from London to Delhi. I was from Delhi to Ahmedabad sector of the same plane which departed from Ahmedabad to London Gatwick. See, in the tweet, I had shared two videos and two photographs. So in one of the video, I have recorded like about the AC was not working. The compressor was either going on, off again and again, right? Which is kind of unusual thing. Second thing, as usual, the in-flight entertainment was not working. Yeah. So the AC was not working, on off compressor on off, and then this in-flight entertainment was not working. Then after takeoff, also I noticed something, near the overhead cabin. My seat was 25A. I was just next to the left engine, right? I was just next to the left engine, and I was when I was looking out of the window, the flight was at cruising altitude of 32,000 feet. But the flaps, they were kind of unusual. I have never seen. I have flown so many times, so many places, but I have never seen such kind of things happening. Right? I have never seen such kind of thing happening. That was very unusual to me. So this is very unusual. These things were very unusual for me, and I'm stammering today because I'm traumatized, very much traumatized. My life just got saved. Okay, so I'll be like right now I'm 120 kilometers away from Ahmedabad. I'm going back to the airport, right? I just want to upload two videos. One is of the takeoff, one is of the landing. I would be sharing those. For me, though, that those things are unusual, but I'm not sure if for aviation expert those things are unusual or not. So I'll be sharing the videos once I am at Ahmedabad airport. So apart from the in-flight entertainment, as I told you, there was some silver coil and a black wire and some tissue papers hanging up near the overhead cabin. I told you those were also very unusual for me. And other than that, nothing else. The takeoff was very smooth. The landing was very smooth. In fact, my seat was 25. I was just above the wheels. But despite that, the landing was very smooth. I did not notice any such thing apart from these things. But the flaps things, yeah, the flaps during takeoff and landing were kind of unusual. In fact, the left side of the wing only. The left side of the wing, or like, I don't know, there was something unusual in that, which I noticed. Because we don't have the option to move the flaps up and down, right? It can only be adjusted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, light and dark. That's all. Second thing is, there was no button overhead. There was no button overhead to call the cabin crew. Nothing. Think if I am, because I was suffocating when I made the video on the ground. I was literally suffocating. Right. I wanted to talk to the cabin crew to tell them about the issue. And as I was sitting on the window side, I wanted to call them and ask them, or even tell them from my point of view, I think there's something wrong. But I was not able to do it. And right after takeoff, obviously we were served meals. The cabin crew came, but that time, as I told you, the compressor was going on and off, on and off. So I adjusted. I was continuously in touch with my father about this, but he told me, ki, okay, theek hai, chalta hai. One more thing, my seat was window seat. I switched my seat with my father. I came to the middle seat because I was feeling very hot due to sunlight as well. So I asked Papa, ki, you come this side, window seat, and I'll take the middle seat because I'm feeling very hot and I'm feeling suffocated. Yeah, yeah. So I told you the buttons were not working. I was not even able to call the cabin crew. The cabin crew calling button was there in the remote, right? I've clearly shown in the video. That was not working. Apart from that, I was neither able to turn on the light overhead. AC का तो भूल जाओ, light नहीं थी. कुछ मतलब I don't know how can this be passed before for flying. Problem, so many lags in the aircraft. How can it even be passed by the engineers? This is a big, this is a big slap on Air India. I'll be very honest and clear. And I just request Air India for my safety, for my flight back to Delhi, which is at 10:10 tonight.